What is going on, guys? Steamer321 here, bringing you all back to some more Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. So, last episode, we've done our first 2 shrines of the game. We even got to see a few new enemies that I was not a big fan of looking at. And we even got to fight some bees. I totally forgot to mention about the bees. Yeah, be careful about beehives, that's all I can say. But we got this nice little hut over here. And as we can see, there's baked apples, Tamela shroom. We got some spicy peppers. Someone's in the pot. Oh, more spicy peppers, okay. And another woodcutter's axe. I don't think I need any more of these. But we have this book over here that we can read. The Old Man's Diary. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. I can't talk or read. This recipe not only restores health, but also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy warm doublet. Doublet, however you pronounce it. I don't know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down my very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper, however. I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet, whatever. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Alright, he just needs meat, seafood, and pot lid. Nah. Oh, there's some birds. Hold on, we can go hunting. The smaller birds over there only drop acorns, so don't even bother with them. And plus, it would be, like, extra mean. Well, actually, I'm hoping the birds don't scare off the bug. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Anyways. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it to is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. The tree will always fall towards you. Smack the tree again if you get some wood. My stick. Aw. But anyways, I'm going to use this tree right here. As a bridge. Even got some Korok leaves. So we walk over here, we find another, I wouldn't say camp actually, just another location where we find bokoblins. Easy wins right here. But I wanted to specifically run over here because there's a bombable surface that we can go to, which has a chest inside. This chest gives us more fire arrows. And we get a throwing spear. What do we have here? This bat? Yeet. Our first spear weapon, and it's special, and it does more damage if you throw it. We took the seared steak already. Go over here. I'm gonna shoot that bee honey. Look at that, man. do all of that without aggroing the bees for some reason. And we also get bomb arrows. Approaching the snowy winter wonderland on the map, I'm going to grab some spicy peppers. Because as we saw in the book, there's recipes that we could make. Oh, I'm nowhere near a cooking area. To keep us warm in the cold. Nice little touch in this game how you can't stay warm forever. Like when you're in cold areas, you actually get cold damage. So what you want to do is there's multiple ways of lighting a fire, but the most common way is just using a fire arrow. Stand close to the fire, heal up. But now I'm going to take the spicy peppers. I'm gonna use 3 of them, and we can use the cooking mechanic. So instead of just roasting foods, we can actually put them into a cooking pot to make dishes. So we have spicy sauteed peppers. It gives us cold resistance for 7 minutes and 30 seconds. And here's a little tip for cooking. You saw how each individual spicy pepper would give us half a heart. I believe that if we cook those items, they will double the effect of what individual item would be. Let's go ahead and be on our way. So we are slowly approaching up to the shrine that's all the way over here. And I'm going to show, like... Oh, actually, I don't think I can get a good angle off on this. Oh, whatever. I'll just do this the normal way. Destroy the area. We have no survivors. Oh, the chest is fine still. 5 arrows. Alright, so coming around this area, we have found a shrine. Oh, wait, it's over there. No, wait. The shrine is, like, right under us. Oh, here it is. So, there is a different way of going into the shrine. So, if you hold your shield, jump, and then press A. Okay. You activate a shield surf. You unlock this later on in the game. So, well, you'll get told about this later on in the game, or you might accidentally find this by accident. Post-commentary Des will take the rest of this over because it took me a while to relearn this. So, when you shield surf, you'll be able to generate a skew. Once you do a shield surf on a surface, it will generate a skew. And a skew is basically the position that Link will face if you unequip your shield in the middle of a shield surf. So as you can see, whenever I try to clip through this shrine, you can see Link like move over to the side a bit and then come back to the correct position. That's basically what a skew is. And you use that skew to clip through the shrines. This is called shield clipping. It's a very advanced tactic, especially when you're trying to like go through every single shrine while clipping through them. Shield clipping is required in order for you to do a good speedrun of this game, just because if you speedrun, you'll skip through the initial tower that activates all the shrines. So, little trick that you need to learn in order for speedrunning, but it should be easy to learn once you do your first clip. What does I need to do? But hopefully by the time then I have a shield. Whatever. Right, we're getting ourselves a new rune, so it's fine. But now we have stasis. So, freeze. What? It didn't freeze. Stop time. Oh, I forgot to disable it. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Another thing you should know about stasis is that you get your charge back a little bit faster if you like decide to use stasis like right. Traveler shield. Okay. But hey, I do have another shield. We get an iron sledgehammer as well, which I don't have enough room for. What can I throw out? I have this rusty broadsword. Rusty stuff will break soon. So I might as well throw out this traveler sword. So, there are two ways we can do this. That we learned that stasis can freeze objects, and then we can build up damage to, like, build up momentum so the thing can go flying. But a cool thing you can do with literally just being good at the game. Run over here, you can literally just do... You could shield flip over there, but it just didn't let me go in my inventory. Okay. Whatever. But we have our third spirit orb. 23 minutes within the session. May the goddess smile upon you. When the text disappears. Go. There we go. That's fast loading time. Well, I lost a speedrun strat just so I can get a freaking bow. I want to... Oh, no. Boko bat. It's a two-handed weapon, just like the axe. Come on. Alright, guess I'm showing this off now. This is the Flurry Rush. If you get your dodges perfect, you can rush an enemy with a flurry of attacks. Oh my goodness. Alright, made up to the highest part. The fierce cold atop these mountains can take quite a toll as the night sets in. Oh, breathtaking view. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. You did well to make it this far without the proper clothing. Please take this warm doublet as a reward for your tenacity. Woo! I assume you will want to try it on right away, yes? I thought you might be eager to see how it looks. It's quite fetching. Well, I suppose it matters not. It is yours now. Do take care to put it on before you get too cold, though. We now have double freeze resistance. And there's our shrine. Can I push this? I don't remember seeing anything like this. Alright, hold on. Simple rock mission right here. Shield surfing all the way down. Alright. One rock is missing. Run over here. Pick this up. Whoops. Pick this up. Place it down here. And that's one Korok seed. Yeah, there's various puzzles like this around here. Like I said before in the first episode, that there's 900 Korok seeds to look for. And, oh boy, is that troubling. Snowballs! Whoa, that one almost took me out. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why did that even happen? How did that even happen? And that... Okay, yeah. I've only done this once. This is actually the second shrine you would run into on your run, too. The bombs would be the last one. The order would be Stasis, this one, Magnesis, and bombs. But this is our last rune, the Cryonis Trial. Create a pillar of ice from the water surface. That's a little trick, huh? That's a little shortcut you can do in this area here. If you do that like right over here, you can like skip through that part right there. But I'm not going to. We have another Guardian Scout. Wow, if I was good at aiming, that would be way more easier than it needed to be. Whatever, you can climb your own ice blocks anyways. I just wanted to look cool, okay? What the heck? Never had trouble with this before. Traveler's Spear. And all the shrines on the Great Plateau has been completed. No treasure chest unturned, and the game would want you to do this right here. But nah. I got this. Look at this. Boom. Yeah, that's a little skip. I think you would actually do it like somewhere around here, actually. But whatever, I'm not. This would have been the farthest I've gone through to the run. Well, actually, no, not the farthest, because I did say I'd managed to make it through this area once during my speed run. But that was a long time ago, and that was basically a fluke run. Because I've yet to master skill. I didn't wait. Now we get the long loading screen. Yay. That had to be at least 5 seconds longer. Oh my god. With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... Imagine an X on your map, with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where two lines collecting the shrines would cross, there I will be waiting. Alright. So first of all, before I do any of that, I'm gonna come over here and get this chest over here. There should also be like a little EX chest somewhere around here, but I don't feel like looking. And I could be wrong. I'm thinking like another icy lake somewhere. Oh, speaking of EX chest, hello. This is what I was looking for earlier. Bomb arrows. Let us go. Well, first of all, imagine an X on the map. So these lines over here and these line over here. Temple of Time. That sounded stupid. So here we go. The Temple of Time. Walk inside. Man, I wanted to throw it at him. Oh, spear weapon, hello. Spear weapons. They have the best DPS ever. So things I forgot to mention a little while ago. The game gives you the option for your attacks, and off the bat you are free to use lots of your skills. I didn't mention the charge attacks. Hold on your attack button when your weapon is ready. And yeah. It's just a special attack. There's only 3 forms of charged attacks. One's for spears, one for solo hand weapons, which is standard slash, and then we have the claymore weapons, or two-handed weapons, which you just spin around in a circle. Neat little trick for you to look at. Neat little tricks you can do. But yeah, let's go and check out this glowy thing. This statue. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. So, little option for us to take right here. We can either take a heart container or a stamina vessel. For the time right now, I think our best chance is a stamina vessel. But just because of what I plan on doing with this series, what I plan on doing for this Let's Play, I think I'm going to do the heart container first. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Our first heart container. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Oh, well, I used up the treasure, I guess. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. So, little disclaimer for all the old-time Zelda fans who don't know, there's no such thing as heart pieces in this game. The spirit orbs kind of substitute for heart pieces, but you can get up to a lot of hearts, and there's a lot of spirit orbs in this game. I will say this right now. We have completed 4 shrines. There are a total of 120 shrines for us to go and look out for. So, obviously, if you do the math, 120 divided by 4... it gives us a lot of upgrades we can use. There obviously is a limit to how many hearts and how many staminas we can have in total, but for the time being, we don't need to worry about that right now. All we need to worry about is getting to our objective, which will either be story-based or side quest-based. Well, do Zelda games have side quests? Because I could have just gotten a spoiler in. Alright, but anyways. We run up here. And here we go.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.